Scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gabriel Jesus.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually...
Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Cancelo. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Zinchenko. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Havertz. Tomiyasu. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Trossard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rafinha. This is De Jong. He's shifting through the gears here. Joao Felix. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. He's looking to set free a runner. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Cancelo. Joao Felix. And Rafinha. And that has been slung wide. Romeo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Joao Felix, driving forwards. Partey. Could move up a gear here. Gets it back. Now it's Havertz. He is through here. He's won on. Can he put it away? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. He's got away. Very nicely done. Havertz. Odegaard. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, and he's through the middle. He could be in here. Araujo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard. And he's been shifted off it. De Jong. And it's Cancelo. Here's João Felix. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. They're urging him to shoot. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rafinha. De Jong. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Trossard.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Lewandowski. And that's aimed into the middle. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo.
60,810.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great position, there's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Zinchenko for Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Odegaard. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. Backward it goes. Now it's Oriol Romeu.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a pretty loose pass. João Felix. Romeu. João Felix. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And he's away. There's the hit! It's there! Barcelona are back in business. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 19. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14. João Felix. Number 2. João Cancelo. Coming on the field. Number 6. Number 7. Ferran Torres.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's beaten the last man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Opts to play it back. Brilliantly cut out.
Minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. Now there's a fine ball. Well, what's he giving here? Barcelona have been handed a game-changing chance. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's...
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo. Tomiyasu. João Felix. Oh, great ball! He's played it long. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he get it through? Araujo. Now Christensen. De Jong. Now it's João Felix. De Jong. Pedri. Pedri! Ødegaard. He's gone direct here. De Jong. Pedri. João Felix. Jorginho wins the duel this time. Now it's Havertz. De Jong. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Interesting ball. Now it's Havertz. Nicely spread. Pedri. Rafinha. João Felix! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Koundé. Now it's Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Well, that has not gone well. De Jong. João Felix. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, he's in! And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Jorginho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Havertz. It's a pretty loose pass. Romeu. João Felix.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Romeu. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance for this
Yet another
match
to
was
add to football's
62,000.
endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's João Felix. Pedri. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Havertz. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give...
He's through and all alone! Havertz! Goal! And that really is so impressive. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Substitution in progress.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Zinchenko.
Rafinha.
Can he finish?
Coming on the field.
And the assistant
Number
referee
19,
rightly gives him
number
offside.
7, Ferran Torres.
Time and again they are repelled. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. Zinchenko crosses.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Jorginho with the short one. White. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Jong. Trossard. That is good alertness. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Romeu. Gavi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rice engages and forces him off the ball. Koundé. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's an excellent interception. Rice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Havertz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good ball, and this looks... Can he finish? He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
What about...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. So that's got things underway. No way through. And he's picked out the run. Koundé gets a foot in here. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee has just said play on. Play towards the front line. Timber. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of scoring a goal, he gets a kick out of making a good tackle. That's what he loves, defending. So keep an eye on that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's played him through. And he's cut it out. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. So we're still where we started right now. De Jong. Lewandowski. And that's a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get away here? And that's gone loose. De Jong. Look at the space here. Gundogan. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gundogan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Timber. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard. Timber is wide and looking to get onto this. For Rice. He's looking to set free a runner. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Cancelo. De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. He's got tall. No mistake. They are right back in business.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square. Has a go! Gundogan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gundogan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. Timber. De Jong calmly anticipates. And it's Gundogan.
There will be one.
Well, it looked
minute
promising,
at a
but the
time.
final ball is just not quite right. Played back in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Havertz. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
João Cancelo. Gundogan has found the net here, of course. De Jong. It's Pedri. João Cancelo. And he was alert to it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Gundogan looking for the run. Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
João Cancelo. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Spread it left. Delivers the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Lovely ball, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Face to face with the keeper. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 22, Gundogan. Coming on to replace him
Somewhat off target.
number 18.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rafinha. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through. It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's onside. Zinchenko. That's Partey. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Now it's Partey. And out it comes again. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape.
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's been cut out, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zinchenko with a definite foul there. Time for a change in personnel.
Number 7, Ferran Torres.
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, This could well be it! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
4 added
Barcelona
minutes has been
take what
indicated.
looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Partey. Four added minutes on the board. That has not gone well. Some good work on the right flank here. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ødegaard. Now it's João Felix. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Felix tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That is lovely. He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Romeu has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's played him through. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Romeu. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rafinha. Ødegaard. Rice. And it's Gundogan. João Felix. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. Well, that has not gone well. Gundogan. Rafinha. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Ødegaard turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance to shoot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's João Felix. There's a beautiful shapes to shoot! Gundogan. He's got space in the area. Tomiyasu.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, nice interception. Gabriel Jesus is onto it in a flash. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's played in here. And out to safety. Great chance! Could fall kindly. That is decidedly lacking.
Havertz simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Joao Felix. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Koundé. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That's a little off target. Rice. Partey. For Rice. Havertz. Fiddles it through.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Joao Felix.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ødegaard. Havertz.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for options for movement. Joao Felix. Gundogan. Trossard. Now it's Havertz.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. Joao Felix. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Good read. Needed to be.
The attendance for this
Trossard.
match was 60,332.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a hit!
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
Have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 9. Robert Lewandowski.
And it's Romeu. Christensen. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. Rafinha. Christensen looking for the run. Time and again they are... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gabriel Jesus. A real chance if he can get through. Gabriel Jesus. He is through here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Romeu. And the ball's a good one here. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Long ball looking to counter. Trossard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Gabriel Jesus.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed. Koundé clears. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the title. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to belt it away. Rafinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's João Felix. Rice spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted. Christensen. Now it's João Felix. Looking for the runner. João Felix. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still goalless at the moment. Odegaard. Rice. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's João Felix. João Felix. Jorginho. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Odegaard. Timber. He's found a way through. For Rice. This might spell danger. Now it's Rafinha. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a sweet ball, that. He's beaten shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's João Felix. Rafinha. Belts one.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Arsenal can start a counter here. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the flag has stayed down. That is a brilliant interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gundogan. Tomiyasu. Timber. Rice. Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has not gone well. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's gone forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely spread. Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Transportation today. Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Gundogan. Pedri. Oh, great play! Jorginho. Now it's Havertz. He's picked his way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Joao Felix. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gundogan. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Havertz. Now it's Ødegaard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Christensen gets it away. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, just skips past his man.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And the big chance! Havertz. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That is great defending, so alert. Out to the left it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Gundogan. Coming on the field is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, important interception. Some really good ball movement. Oh, not quite. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Christensen. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Pedri. And it's Romeu.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel Jesus. Can he get it through? Koundé cuts out the pass. Joao Felix. And that is a little undercooked. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zinchenko. He is through here. That is lovely. Great run on the overlap here. And they've got a throw. Partey. Havertz. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
18, Romeu. Number 8, number 14, Joao Felix. Number 19.
And it's Cancelo.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona
number
have a
14,
simple task to
number
find something
21,
sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 7.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Number 6.
And that interception was
Substitution in progress.
most necessary. Partey. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Partey. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Lewandowski. And that is very effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. The action has already started. Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ferran Torres. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Saliba, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Ødegaard, Timber. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri, spread out to the left. Ferran Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forwards and with intent. Pass somewhat off target. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, well played. Gundogan. For Ferran Torres. No outsmarting him this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Romeu. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Can he put it away? Ødegaard. Havertz. Now Timber. That is ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Romeo gets across to intercept that. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the right. Gundogan. Pedri. And it's Gundogan. Ferran Torres. Can he get away here? Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? In for the follow-up!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! fine stop from the keeper.
Saliba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through? The less said about that pass, the better. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Rafinha. Pedri. Great, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! A goal at a really telling moment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Odegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their third corner. Decent hit! So their fourth corner of the game. Looking for the runner. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gabriel Jesus. That has not gone well. Plays it from a quarterback position. Romeu. Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Havertz. Romeu. Now it's Ferran Torres. Works it forward. Jorginho. Oh, good read. And there's Greenbrook. Chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking... Goes in for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. Barcelona can start a counter here. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gabriel calmly anticipates. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he was quick to react. Goalkeeper's ball. Romeo gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Now that looks a decent ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.